Folks, how you doing? How you feeling? Welcome to my YouTube channel, True Fernie. I am your host, True Fernie, and today I got a shoe that I've been eyeing for since its release back in February, and I'm so happy that people are passing on these. I'm so happy that the sneaker game is slowly fixing itself, because I got these for a damn steal. Let's talk about these. So what we have here today is the Jordan 2 Lucky Greens. Now, this shoe came out originally in February of 2023. I kind of feel that Jordan 2s are having sort of a moment right now. I see nothing but Jordan 2. Saw that we had the gray ones. We had the OG Chicago ones, which I believe released late last year. And I think that's when it all started popping off again. We got the Jordan 2 Low Fragments. I like to call them fragments. They're Royal Varsities right here, which are about to drop. I got them early. And, you know, I've been seeing Jordan 2s just pop up a bunch. You know, I saw we got the Jordan 2 Low Titans. We got a couple of UNC to Chicago ones in a women's release. I think we got also the pink ones, which were also specifically just a women's release. So it's amazing to see just how much love Jordan 2s have been getting, specifically from the brand, because it's a different story when it comes to the actual consumers. But I've been eyeing these for a minute. The quality on these things, man, is amazing, and I'm still amazed at the price that I was able to cop them at. I went to the Nike, my local Nike factory store. Surprisingly, there were almost a full-size run of these in the 30% off, already on a discounted price wall. So all the way in the back, you can find anywhere from a 7.5 all the way up to like a size 13 in a Lucky Greens, and people were just looking past these, man. These were marked at $175 plus a 30% off. I got these around $120, so it's definitely a come up. Now, my favorite thing about the Jordan 2s, I was very skeptical at first. I was one of those people that whenever they saw a Jordan 2, they thought they looked a little bit like boots, but I came around them after I put them and I saw them on feet. These are a beautiful shoe. This is a very interesting shoe. This is a very unique shoe, and I like the dynamic look of the shoe. Now, of course, you know, we got a full leather upper. We have a very comfortable padded collar up here in the top. In the back, we do have the Nike logo stitched on a piece of green leather. We have this little back tab, which is very iconic of the Jordan 2. It's kind of like a ribbed for everyone's pleasure. Pause. Back tab over here as well, and then we got, of course, the plastic sort of like heel, I don't know, you know what to call it, like a heel holder, a heel protector over here. Now, I think the biggest thing that drove me to getting the Lucky Greens over the OG Chicago's is the midsole. The midsole on these is a sail kind of cream colored, which kind of works a lot better in my opinion than a solid black one. I think that's the main reason why a lot of people say that Jordan 2s look like boots. I think it's mainly due to the midsole being black, because it's such a hard divide between the outsole and the upper that it just kind of like it makes it look like an actual boot. I welcome when Jordan 2s come in this sort of like similar color to the upper, which kind of like makes it a better transition from the upper to the outsole, and it meshes so well. It looks so good. Up here in the upper, we also have this sort of like snake slash alligator pattern on the leather. It's really nice. It gives it that kind of like premium feel to it. A lot of the leather on the upper is rather soft, except on the toe box. The toe box is a little bit tighter, but it's still very soft to the touch. It feels really nice. The stitching is really nice. One feature that I do like about all Jordan 2s is the holes in the toe box. It's a very interesting design. It makes it look very nice, and I think the upper and the way that it's designed, especially when you look at it from the top, it just makes it a very easy shoe to wear in both a casual and a little bit more of a dress-up situation. I was telling my girlfriend, you know, once I got these, she hates Jordan 2s, by the way. She thinks they all look like boots. She thinks it's an ugly ass shoe, but it is it is, and she agrees, it is a very easy shoe to really style, like even in an upscale way. I was telling her like, hey, you know, if we ever go again to like a beach wedding or like a beach party or whatever, we don't live close to a beach, but you never know when you're gonna find yourself in that situation. This sort of shoe, this Jordan 2 specifically, the all white with like hints of green, is gonna be a great shoe to wear with like some linen pants, some loose fitting linen pants, even some shorts, some really like classy linen shorts, because it just, it gives you that look. It has that kind of like upscale feeling. But yeah, overall I'm very happy with this cop. I love this design. It's growing on me. Like Jordan 1s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 7s, Jordan 13s have been some of my favorite silhouettes, and I kind of always skipped on Jordan 2 specifically for that reason, that it looks like a boot, but it's slowly growing on me. Like it serves a different purpose in your closet. It is such a nice looking shoe. Some other great features on the shoe, of course, is on the tongue. You have this very padded leather tongue, which I think is also like a huge, it gives you that more exclusive feeling that you already have across the shoe. The Air Jordan logo on the green with like this very padded feeling, foamy part to it is really nice. The shoe overall is a very comfortable shoe. It's very form-fitting. I did wear these out for like 3 to 4 hours outside, because we was outside even though it's super hot, but I wore these and I will say they're pretty comfortable. They're a rather heavy shoe, and I did kind of start feeling like that little like toe issue that you feel with specifically Jordan 4s on my pinky toe, but it wasn't as bad as Jordan 4s. They're not as heavy as Jordan 4s, but it's still a rather heavy shoe. It is an old school shoe. These old school shoes don't necessarily have the technology or had the knowledge or the wisdom to say, hey, these are basketball shoes. Maybe basketball players want some lighter shoes, but yeah, overall I think it's a really comfortable shoe. You can wear it for long periods of time without really having any issues. I'm sure this is a great shoe for playing basketball. I would imagine so, because it features a little bit more of a support system than the Jordan 1, for example. Again, it's still not the best hooping shoe. I still think that the Jordan 13 is probably the best out of the initial 14 retros to actually use on the court. But still, I would not bat an eye if somebody actually pulls up to the court wearing a Jordan 2s. Overall, a really comfortable shoe. I'm very happy with this cop. I'm very excited with this pickup, and I'm extra excited that I was able to cop these for such a discounted price. People are overlooking the Jordan 2s. I mean, the Jordan 2 hype is here, and I think it's here to stay, especially I think if you're like more of an OG sort of person. I think Jordan 2s are definitely a must-have in your collection. These are very comfortable, very well crafted shoe, and I'm very excited to see what other colorways come following this huge Jordan 2 heavy year. So overall, very excited with this shoe. I'm definitely going to be using these a lot more often for more casual wear more than anything. I'm very excited to see what fits I can pull off with this shoe. But yeah, I just love this shoe overall. But folks, you let me know, have you copped any of the Jordan 2s that have been releasing very recently and very constantly from the Jordan brand this year? Me personally, these are my second pair of Jordan 2s ever. First ones were the Jordan 1 Royal Varsities, which I'm very happy with. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how the best way to style them, because again, that black midsole just really puts me off. I'm sorry, it's just, I know it's one of the more iconic elements of a Jordan 2, but it's very jarring to me sometimes. So yeah, I might keep them. I might trade them for like a Jordan 2 OG Chicago colorway. I don't know yet. I think Jordan 2's high tops look a little bit better than the Jordan 2 lows, but it's still up for debate. But you let me know, have you copped any Jordan 2s lately? Have you copped the Lucky Greens? How's it been since February? Are you rocking them constantly? What do you think of the quality on these shoes? I personally like it. The stitching is very nice. It's very clean. I didn't see any issues with it. Of course, I caught these from a Nike factory store, so The box that they came in didn't come with a top, so with a cover, so it's, I mean, you kind of you compromise when it comes to these Nike outlet or factory stores, clearance stores. I don't even know half the time what the difference is between a factory and a clearance store. I do know, all right. I'm just exaggerating to making my point. All right, chill. But folks, you let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Jordan 2 lows. Links to my socials are down below. Please make sure to follow me on Threads, where I spend most of my waking hours talking about anime, talking about gaming, talking about sneakers, talking about music. I mean, anything that might interest you as my viewer. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I upload more short form sneaker content, fashion content more than anything. I just love posting little videos here and there, so make sure to follow me on there. Also, make sure to shop. Right now, I am, as most of y'all probably know, I am a Shop GLD ambassador. So make sure to click the link in my description and cop yourself some nice little bling. I just recently copped some really nice pieces, some diamond pieces. Honestly, the quality of, and you can see them right now. I have some these emerald stud earrings right now on. From GLD. Their quality is amazing. They're affordable prices. They also have some actual gold pieces, so if you're like more in that range, if you got that kind of money, they do have those options as well. But yeah, they've been having sales all summer long, but make sure to shop there using my link down in the description below. But folks, I've been True Fernie. This has been True Fernie. Please take care of each other, but most importantly, take care of yourself and your Jordan 2s. Stop hating on Jordan 2s. They're really good. Peace.